Hi everyone, this is Allie coming in again on my second update about my weight loss journey, and I am pursuing weight loss surgery, and I live in Northern California. And just to give some stats about me, I'm around 400 pounds right now, and I'm pursuing weight loss surgery. I still haven't chosen between the sleeve or gastric bypass yet, but that to come soon. I am 5'10", 400 pounds, and those are the statistics that I'm working with. So I'm excited to make this second video because I had no idea people would actually watch my videos. I haven't told anybody that I know that I'm making these videos, and it was really weird for me to make the first one because I didn't expect anybody to watch it, so I felt like I was talking to no one but talking like I'm talking to people, and so it's just really kind of awkward. And it's really nice to have a few people watching and supporting, and nice to be able to know that people care and want to see the journey, and as they're pursuing it themselves too. So that's really cool. So I think I made my last update about 2 weeks ago, and that was just after I had my first like seminar for surgery. It's just kind of like an orientation for basically to weed out people that don't really know what the program's about. It's the first step that you have to go through. So I had just done that, and since then I've done my surgical orientation, I think they call it, and that was like a 4-hour class where you meet the surgeons and the nurses and get kind of a broad overview. And then I also had my individual appointment with my surgeon, which was what I was most excited for. The class went really well. It's interesting to see all the people that you are going to possibly see on this journey with you and that are pursuing it, and kind of for different reasons. And it's nice to know that you're not the only one that has struggled. And of course you know that, like, you know that other people struggle, but sometimes you just feel like you're an island and people don't know what you're going through. So that was nice. Not much else to say about that. I know that my surgeon, I found out that my surgeon would be Dr. Greenberg, which is really exciting, and he's an awesome, funny guy. So then I met with him about a week later, which was just a couple of days ago, and he was really nice. They give you a goal weight, how much they want you to lose before you can continue in the program. So he asked me to lose like 15 pounds, which is really doable for me, and I was excited to know that he wasn't going to set this like huge milestone that was going to take me months. I just feel like I'm really ready to keep going and to pursue surgery and to like start my life and keep going from there. So I was excited to know it's only 15 pounds, but he also wants me to lose another 20 pounds on top of that before the actual surgery, because the more weight you lose, the healthier you are for surgery. And they also told me that when you have surgery, there's not like I have 200 pounds excess and you're going to lose 200 pounds. On average, it's like 50 to 70% that you'll lose of your excess weight. So again, I have 200 pounds excess weight, and the surgery on average, people only lose 50 to 70% of that excess weight, and then you have to fight for the next pounds till you get to your goal weight. And I want to fight, and I want to get there. So my ideal weight, according to the doctors, is 180. And in my head, I've always had the number 175, so I was pretty close there. I've just, my whole life, I was like, I want to be 175. And I don't think I think I said that in my last video. I don't think that's like a crazy goal. I mean, I don't want to be stick thin or anything. I just want to be healthy and be able to do these normal things. And I've been thinking more about what I said in my last video about these moments of panic during the day. Like, as an overweight person, especially like a extremely overweight person that's 400 pounds, I have these moments of panic, which I refer to as like, I go into a new place and have to sit in a chair with arms in them, and I don't know if I'm gonna fit. And I don't know if I'm gonna have to like shove myself in or sit on the edge of the chair with my hips hanging out so that I fit. And that's one of my moments of panic. And you have these other ones that I'm sure people can relate to as well. And oh, the big one that just happened. We have this Top Golf event. I don't know if they have these around the country, but I know they're pretty common. So Top Golf event for my work, and was really excited about it. And you just go and you know, eat, and I'm sure people drink. I don't drink, but people drink, and it's basically like a fancy driving range. So I was excited for it. And then my friend, who's the marketing manager, said, oh, everybody has shirts, and so you had to put in your shirt size. And I did that, and you know, no matter what shirt size I order, sometimes it just doesn't fit. Even if I order a men's 4X or 3X, it doesn't fit around my hips because I carry a lot of weight in my hips. And then if I order a women's, sometimes it just doesn't fit because it doesn't fit. So usually a women's would be like a 4X. I wear like a 26, 28, and sometimes like a 30, 32 in my tops. And so, you know, like regular t-shirts just don't, especially for women, don't usually come in those sizes. You have to go to specialty stores like, you know, Lane Bryant is pretty much where I wear head to toe. Lane Bryant, have shopped there my entire life. I swear I could be like a spokesperson for them. But not that I want to shop there anymore. I want to get out of that freaking store. Seriously, my whole life has been shopped in that store. I don't know what I would do if I could shop at other stores. It would be a little bit terrifying. I've actually thought of this after I have surgery. I don't even know where to shop. So that'll be interesting. But good, interesting. Anyway, I'm being super random. So Top Golf, we got our shirts in, and I got a men's 3X, which is like, I knew as soon as I saw it, it's a golf shirt, you know, they're really fitted, and I was like, there's no way this is gonna fit. So I tried it on real quick, and of course it didn't fit. It was just, I mean, I could get it on, but it was just really tight, and obviously I'm not gonna go driving and golfing in that tight shirt around all my coworkers. So again, a moment of panic, and I'm like, I wonder if I can order another one, but you know, they're embroidered, of course, and like special. So I had to go and actually alter the shirt, rip out the side seams, and add a panel on each side. And when I was shopping for this, I was actually shopping for the fabric. I was actually talking to my mom, and she's like, oh, what are you doing? And I wasn't really thinking about it. I told her, I was like, yeah, it sucks. And then I thought, you know what? I had to do the same thing when I was in junior high for my basketball uniform. I played all kinds of sports and was fairly good at them and enjoyed it. And but I remember junior high, we got new basketball uniforms, and I had to have somebody extend the sides of it so that I could wear the same uniform as everybody else. And here I am, 28, and doing the same thing, and just feeling so stuck. And that's just why I'm really excited for this surgery. One of the reasons that I'm very excited for this surgery. I want to be healthy. I want to do normal things. I want to not have these moments of panic that I have on a daily basis. And then there's like these bigger moments of panic, like on trips and airplanes. And I'm sure anybody that's overweight and can relate to that. I've heard that a lot too. Like crossing your legs. There's all these little things that you take for granted. So some of my other reasons and some of the things that have happened to me in the past 2 weeks. So I'm very excited for surgery, and just thinking what else I can tell you about it. I want to do some full-length body shots today, or video, and show where I'm at right now. I'll probably take some pictures too, and I have no idea how to edit, so I had to like set up my camera in this, like on my mantle, and this, I have like tape holding it so it's in the right spot so I can get my full body shot. I have no idea how to do this. I'm not like a YouTuber. I don't make videos. I don't think I've ever made a video before my last update, or my first update. So this has been interesting. I don't even know how to like take another video and put them together. And so this is what I did. I fashioned my own little studio here. So I'm gonna do some shots real quick.